New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney, a Republican from New York, by the way, joins me now here in New York City. You say that Mamdani is a fake populist. What is that?
That's someone who panders to and tells everyone we're going to have free housing, free food, government-owned grocery stores. We're going to do everything for you, cradle to grave, which is basically, derived from Marxism, socialism, and it doesn't end well, as everyone knows, because socialism never works. And that's what. But he's making, these sort of naive type of young people who tend to be the ones supporting him.
They want change.
Everybody else is in panic mode in New York City about this. I've been here for a few days.
He's going to win, isn't he?
The betting
looks like he's going to win.
I don't see how he loses. There's too many people in the field, and you have a historically low turnout for votes in New York City, and people are really worried about it. But there's not enough people to get out, get them energized to vote in this amount of time. You got the vote splitting coming from all the other candidates in the race.
Next one, Congresswoman. Listen to what former New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio, remember him? Here's what he had to say about how the Democrats have handled Trump's crime crackdown. Watch this.
I think it's always a fair question with Democrats. Are we doing everything that we can constitutionally and appropriately to fight crime? And I think the Democratic Party has to look at this issue much more honestly and say, hey, there are some places where we should be doing better. Our leaders should be doing better.
I'm sorry. I got to say, Claudia, that is rich coming from Bill de Blasio, whose record on crime was not exactly stellar. Question for you. Are everyday Americans in favor and firmly behind Trump's crime crackdown?
Yes. People want to see safety. How can you run a business, raise your family, when there's crime rampant? When you have an open border, people are coming in unvetted. They have, whether it's they're gang members or just people who are out to take advantage, human trafficking, drug trafficking, fentanyl overdoses, infecting our children all over. People want to see people held accountable for committing crimes against other people, and the Democrats are against that. Mamdani is against that. He's against prisons. He's against accountability. That's everything that we stand for as a country. It's about self-reliance, individualism, taking care of yourself. No, we're not. But interesting. I lived in a communist country. I lived in the former Yugoslavia. The government, once they take control, and you don't agree with that, and you don't agree with them, you're done. You go to a prison off in an island in the Adriatic Sea somewhere. I mean, that's what Tito did with his dissidents. So dissidents, you become a non-democrat, you're going to be a dissident. If you're a Republican or not fighting the party line in communism, you're done.
Fascinating. Claudia Tenney. Great to see you in New York City.
Good to see you. Thank you.
We'll see you again soon. Thank you.